rolling.
Florida's motto is the Sunshine State, and yet it's also one of the most disaster-prone states. It has the longest coastline of any state in the United States. It's smack in the middle of what is known as Hurricane Alley, and 4 of the country's 8 top most storm surge threatened cities are located in Florida. A hurricane hits the state about once a year on average over the last 150 years. Now, Florida's gotten off relatively lightly over the last decade, and recently Hurricane Irma sideswiped the state. So people are feeling as if they're quite relieved about their situation, but we need to remember that Florida is still extremely endangered. Over the last decade, 10 million people have moved to the state. Most of them live along very vulnerable coastlines, and when Hurricane Irma came, 6 million people had to be evacuated. Even though the hurricane hit the state relatively lightly, the Keys and some cities in the state were devastated. Making matters worse, the governor of Florida is a climate change denier, and the implications of that are pretty obvious. The state has virtually no renewable energy, despite its reputation as the Sunshine State. Something clearly needs to change in Florida.